That mess you just saw at the beginning of this video is what my daughter's toy room should look like when she chooses not to clean up. However, my cleaning lady has found a novel way by which to clean up that room. She simply closes the door behind her, and I came to discover when opening the door the mess within. And it made me consider about how often it is the case that we all have messes in our lives, sometimes with our loved ones, our spouses, our children, our parents, or whomever else besides. Do we choose to simply close the door on the mess and hope to be able to move on? Or are we not better working out a way by which to be able to clean it up? Surely the risks we run in simply closing the door is the fact that sooner or later it's going to have to get open anyway, and then we'll come to discover the mess all over again, and we're going to have to confront it at whatever point in time. Have the conversation with your spouse. Talk to your children, address the issue with your parents or whoever else it might be, and determine how you might be able to address the mess, clean it up now so that you'll be able to open the door to a much brighter, cleaner future. And that actually is a poignant message to take on board in regards to Yom Kippur as well, because there are any number of messes that we might well have created over the course of the past year in relation to ourselves and God, in regard to our own spiritual growth and development. And so as we come to synagogue on Yom Kippur, we could just simply assume that we are now closing the door on the past in the hope of being able to step into the future. But again, at some point, we may well have to open that door, and when we do, we're going to have to confront that mess all over again. Things will come spilling out. As the expression goes, when you sweep things under the carpet enough, sooner or later you're going to come to trip on that carpet. People sometimes assume that it's easier to sweep things under the carpet and then walk out putting on a brave face. But in reality, that's not bravery, that's cowardice. What you really want to do is clean up the mess, because then you can go sailing off on a magic carpet. And so it is in the context of Yom Kippur. Our mystics tell us the fasting in and of itself is just there to purify the soul, but you haven't struck at the root of the issue. For that you have to introspect. For that you have to have a conversation with God. For that you have to find it within your heart to resolve to clean up that mess, and thus ensure not to have to step into it again at any time going forward. So that ultimately when you walk out of Yom Kippur, you will indeed be able to open the door to a happy and blissful future. May your Yom Kippur be spiritual. May it be meaningful. May you be able to confront your messes and clean them all up. And may you indeed be able to experience the opening of new doors into a year ahead filled with only blessings and successes and the fulfillment of all your heart's desires. Stay happy, be inspired.